Welcome back. And tonight, Carla, we continue to highlight towns in South Georgia through our Your Hometown segment. We now move to Irwin County and focus on an abandoned water park that was a staple back in the 80s.
WALB News 10's Caitlin Barker uncovers the tale of the once beloved Crystal Lake and shares how that land is being used now.
Decades after its closure, the once beloved Crystal Lake is now a hunting club. Beyond these gates was once a tourist destination that now lives on through memories.
If you were a cool kid in the 80s, you went to Crystal Lake.
Picture it, Irwin County in the 80s, and Crystal Lake is the go-to hangout spot for everyone to enjoy water activities and have some fun in the sun. Brian Brown, the creator of Vanishing Georgia, spent time as a teen at Crystal Lake and reflects on the glory days.
It didn't just attract visitors from Irwin County or Ben Hill or Tiff. It attracted kids from all over. People drove from Valdosta and Albany to go there. So I think it just has a widespread appeal.
Centuries before Crystal Lake became a summer hangout, it was known as Bone Pond and was owned by a miller named Willis Bone in 1859. Bone had a reputation in town for opening his home to social outcasts like escaped prisoners and a runaway slave named Tony Young during the Civil War.
When they found out that he was harboring this man, the local judge by the name of Walker came to the site to try to retrieve the slave. And in the process, he and Willis Bone got into an argument, and Mr. Bone struck the judge on his head with a rock and killed him and buried him in a shallow grave near the grist mill he was operating there.
When the judge never returned home, locals stampeded Bone Pond, found the judge in a shallow grave, and hanged Willis Bone on his own property. Legend has it that a sinkhole later formed in the pond and took Bone's grist mill into it, and the rumors of Crystal Lake being haunted stem from the story of Willis Bone.
Like I said, a lot of the mythology grew out of that, about it being a bottomless pit and the devil being there and everything. And people really believed that, I think, for many, many years. I think they think that was what had to do with the drownings there over the years and any kind of bad things that happened. People thought it was haunted. I never did, but people believed that.
Crystal Lake closed in the 90s, and decades later, locals still reminisce on what the lake used to be.
Crystal Lake was always a safe place. This new generation would absolutely love it. Because, like I said, they don't have any innocent places to go anymore. It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of activities for them. I would love to have the money to buy it and reopen it.
Even though the attractions that gave Crystal Lake its allure are no longer there, the memories made at the lake and the hope of its resurgence live on. I'm Caitlin Barker reporting for WALB, your hometown news source.